Hi, I'm Cami, owner of Wild Roots Awakening Acupuncture in St. Peter, Minnesota. I want to talk today about some ideas on why acupuncture works and why we get such mixed feedback from science on this particular medical practice. So a piece to ancient acupuncture was cut off when acupuncture was introduced to the West. This piece was designed to help us reconnect with our bodies that so many of us feel separated from today. In ancient acupuncture treatments, the needles were used as a meditative tool to help us connect behavior or lifestyle to the symptoms that we may be experiencing. So reestablishing this mind-body communication is the first step in learning the language of your body, since our bodies don't talk to us the way we talk to each other. So a neuropharmacologist named Candace Pert talked about unexpressed emotions becoming lodged in the body through peptide mechanisms. So what happens is when you experience an emotion, your brain releases peptides into your system that circulate around and look for their receptor sites on organs, glands, tissues, and muscles. This is why you may experience a rush of emotion after a yoga session or a big workout, or you may cry after a massage, because our bodies hold on to emotions. So when you are guided in meditation to focus on the needles in an acupuncture treatment, you can experience insights onto what in your lifestyle is causing disharmony in your body. So a meditating brain is an active brain. Studies show that when you meditate, your body relaxes, but your brain moves into problem solving. So why is this important? Well, let's discuss placebo. So placebo effect is a very cool phenomenon where you believe that you're being healed from a treatment, but in actuality, your brain is being tricked into healing itself. So the daily act of taking a sugar pill, for example, with the mental focus, the mindset of this is healing me, this is making me feel better, is really just an external reminder of the health and vitality that you have the capacity to feel on your own. So Dr. Joe Dispenza, he talks a lot about how to rewire your brain so that you don't need that external reminder, and I would definitely recommend checking him out. He's very cool. Okay, so we have this big bad brain power. Now let's add in acupuncture. So acupuncture creates micro trauma in the body and stimulates a healing response very similar to, say, when you scrape your knee, okay? So sticking a needle in the body sends a signal to the brain saying there's a foreign object in your body. Your healing response is going to send blood flow to that area to see what's going on. And blood carries all of our hormones, oxygen, nutrients, and any therapeutics that you're taking. So having good blood flow and optimal blood flow is very important. So acupuncture also releases enkephalins and endorphins to decrease pain. Neurotransmitters like serotonin are released that help calm stress. And this is why a lot of patients fall asleep during acupuncture treatments. Okay, so this next part's really cool. In the 1960s, there was a scientist named Dr. Kim Bong-han who claimed to have found the meridian system. So the meridians are the acupuncture energetic pathways that connect all the acupuncture points, okay? So he showed tubular structures inside and outside of blood and lymphatic vessels on the surface of internal organs and underneath the skin. Okay, so let's flash forward 2016. Scientists inject special staining dye into acupuncture points and see through CT scans the coloring of these Bong-han pathways. They did not see this in non-acupuncture point sites. So what they discovered through all this was that the meridian system, or the Bong-han pathways, are actual concrete tubular structures and a duct system in which stem cells flow. So stem cells are awesome. They are naturally occurring in the body. They are non-differentiated cells, which means that they can become whatever they need to become, whatever your body needs them to become. They can become blood cells or tissue or cartilage, that kind of stuff. They are attracted to chemical signaling of trauma and go with the blood into the blood flow to the site of injury and then do their work. Acupuncture has also been found to make the enzyme telomerase more abundant. So telomerase is an enzyme found in your telomeres that helps repair and lengthen them so that the damages of stress and aging are less of an effect, have less of an effect. So if we have all of these big healing properties in the body, why does some stuff just take so long to heal? Okay, let's think about a lifetime of stresses, all the stuff that we've experienced in our lives. It takes a toll on our bodies. So emotional stress, like driving in traffic, losing loved ones, or just feeling overworked. Chemical stresses like alcohol, junk food, air quality. And physical stresses like falling out of trees as kids, sports injuries, car accidents. All of this accumulates in the body. So think of a time when you were just completely overwhelmed. Say you had to clean your whole house, but every room you walked into needed your attention. So you just sit on the couch because it's a little too much. So this is similar to what's going on in your body. Your healing mechanisms are pulled in too many directions, and they don't know where to focus in. So your healing may do a patch-up job and move on and not get the opportunity to go back and really complete the task. So acupuncture acts like a directive. It's stimulating your healing response. It's calming your body. It's calming your mind. And through that micro trauma, it's saying, focus here. Bring your attention here. So when you come in for acupuncture a couple times a week or once a week, whatever it may be, you're reestablishing that focus over and over again. So you want to think about how long it takes for your knee to heal when it's scraped, right? So your natural healing mechanisms are pretty slow, and that's what acupuncture is working on. So it may be a slow medicine, but it is very effective. And a lot of patients with Chinese medicine, as acupuncture is just a piece of that, they are being guided in nutrition and lifestyle adjustments, in learning how to meditate and how to move. And now we're seeing a lot of patients are combining all of that with more foundational support, like really digging into blood chemistry, looking at genetics, and looking at functional labs and designing a very individualized health approach for them. So this packaged approach is missing in a lot of the research, the standard clinical studies that they're looking at, where they're looking at more physical restorative properties of acupuncture, but they may be missing that psychosomatic piece, as well as supporting the body's natural healing mechanisms through lifestyle changes, diet, and things like that. The purpose of this medicine was designed to help you reconnect with your body. Our bodies are not separated from us. It is a living temple that houses your thoughts, your dreams, your ambitions, as well as your traumas, your memories, and your stress, same as your brain. So we really want to focus on bringing that all together. So this round peg qualitative medicine doesn't always fit into the square box quantitative linear thinking of Western science. But the cool thing is that because acupuncture is so ingrained in Western culture now, you're gonna see big names like World Health Organization and National Institute of Health coming together to really explore the medicine and help us get the best information to you, our patients and our community, on how your body works and how it responds to medical care. All right, thanks for tuning in, guys.